Hey Virgo babes, what's going on? It's your girl, it's Dani. This is your Black New Moon in Virgo tarot reading. So it's a Black Moon because there is going to be two Virgo new moons, because it's like, it's kind of falling on the first day of your season. So it leaves enough time for there to be another new moon at the end of September, or before the switch into Libra season anyway. So a black moon's pretty rare. It happens about once every 3 years. And there's a lot of terms like the term black moon is used to describe a lot of different things, but this is just one of them. But basically, what it means is that there's going to be four new moons in one season, the summer season, right? In this case, and the third one of the four is the black moon. So it's a special one. All right. When it's rare, it just means that there's a bigger opportunity for you to take advantage of what's going to be stronger energy. Now, the new moon in your sign is about all of the things Virgo, right? Like organization, but what area of your life needs that organization, right? Where do you need to focus? Self care and also service, because that's a big part of Virgo. Let me know what your Virgo placements are. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you just have major Virgo placements in your chart. Cross watchers are also, of course, welcome. I am a Virgo Venus. So I am Venus, like my the way I am in a relationship, right? And things like that is very Virgoan. So I'm always in service to my love. Y'all are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. But unlike Gemini, who's also ruled by Mercury, you guys like handle it in a very different energy. You kind of have more control over it. You make it sort of more organized, right? So I have created a specific spread for this reading. Please remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box. And thank you all so much for your continued love and support of me and the channel. Your likes, shares, and subscribes and sharing your beautiful energy with me are the thing I am the most grateful for, I promise you. I should also mention, I'm coming to you from the beautiful Gulf Coast of Florida and wearing some very fancy jewels that may not make a whole lot of sense right now. Like, why is that witch Dani wearing all this, pretty woman looking beauties? But I promise in the days and months or weeks and months to come, it will make sense. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. All right. Best and highest messages for Virgo, please, for the new moon in their sign. I call upon the light. I call upon the divine, angels, guides, ancestors, and my higher self. Bring me the best and highest messages for the birthday babes, my Virgos. Happy birthday, by the way, to all the Virgos out there. Some of my very favorite people are Virgos. My daughter, Gwyneth, born on 9/11. My best friend, Tony, y'all hear me talk about, is born September 10th. My cousins are also September 10th. And one of my OG babes, my good friend, Kristen, is also a Virgo. For Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major placement Virgo for the new moon in their sign. First card is just going to be, what is the energy of this moon going to be for you? What is the energy of this new moon for Virgo, this black moon? Best and highest messages. What is the energy of this moon for Virgo? Sorry about the noise. I'm obviously filming outside, but if that happens, I'll wait so you can hear me. I know you can hear all the wildlife going on behind me. For Virgo, please. What is the energy of this new moon for the Virgos? I'm using the Gilded Tarot right now, too, in case anybody wants to know. Nine of Wands, an energy of sort of guardedness, or you're like you're protecting something. Okay. How can Virgo be in service to the collective with this new moon energy? How can Virgo be in service to the collective? Oh, I just heard Spirit tell me to answer that with an oracle card. So we'll switch up this spread a little bit. Okay. So, what is the energy supporting Virgo with this new moon? Oh, you've got quite a few. What energy is supporting you right now with your birthday season? You've got the star. Everyone knows my very favorite card in all of tarot. That's all of your hopes and dreams coming true. It's also an energy of healing. The fool, so a brand new beginning, and the five of swords. You're conquering something here. You're conquering something here and starting something new. You're healing from something. You're finally conquering something you've been working on healing. And now your new beginning, that full card energy is supporting you at this time. That's amazing. That's exciting. What is the challenging energy for Virgo with this new moon? What is the challenging energy for Virgo? The lovers. This could be about a choice. Lovers card used to be called the choice card back in the day when the traditional deck was created, like the 15th century Italy deck, Italian deck. This could be about a choice, or it could be about a love situation. So that is the challenge that you're overcoming or healing here. What is the outside influence for Virgo right now? What energies from the outside are influencing Virgo with this new moon? Black new moon in Virgo. What's the outside influence energies like for Virgo, please? Temperance. So the energy surrounding you is bringing you into balance. Maybe you found a new soul tribe or a new love that is bringing balance to your life. What energy of theirs is influencing them at this time during this new moon? What energy of Virgo? Ace of Wands, embracing some passionate new beginning here. Two of Wands, a choice, deciding which path to go. And we have that new beginning here. So you are deciding. And the Eight of Pentacles, you've been working really hard. You've been working really hard on something, whether this is a project or healing, a project of making your dreams come true with that star card energy, or like working on healing from something. You're doing it. You're absolutely doing it and bringing stability into your life. What's the advice and guidance for Virgo with this new moon? What is the advice and guidance? What is the advice and guidance for Virgo for this new moon, please? Advice and guidance for Virgo. The Emperor and the Hierophant. You are leveling up here. Your advice and guidance is to keep going, keep believing in yourself. That Nine of Wands, maybe you're guarding what you're creating and what you build. And Spirit's like, do that because you're doing the right thing. And what you're building is fantastic and powerful. But this is major. This is major. There could be some big contracts coming up for you if you are building like a dream business or working towards a dream like that. You could be getting some huge like contract here. Um, if this is a love situation, some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but the Emperor is Aries energy. But this person is coming in as an Emperor, and the Hierophant can represent marriage. It's contracts and tradition. For some of you, if this is about healing, this is like, you coming out of a dark night of the soul. You're healing from something major like a dark night of the soul that leads you on a path of ascension because you're awakening with the Hierophant and bossing all the way up to Emperor energy. Emperor energy is powerful. It's all four kings combined, right? An emperor rules an empire, not a kingdom, right? And with that Aries energy, it's very forward motion. It's action driven. And you've got the full card here and that Two of Wands. Like your like advice and guidance is absolutely to keep going and following this path because you are an emperor and you need to embody that boss ass energy right now. Okay, Virgo. Any other messages for Virgo? Any other messages for Virgo? I knew there was something else in there. I felt it. Four of Pentacles. You're definitely building stability here. You're going to hold on to your money, or if this is about a love situation or home situation, then you're building stability with that. Bottom of the deck, we end up with the Strength card, Leo's energy. Of course, us Leos are handing over the solar return birthday torch to y'all tomorrow. Um, the Strength card, yeah, you've been strong. You've been strong through whatever it is that you were healing from or building. Like in your dreams, you had an organized, focused plan, and it's panning out for you now. And you've been very strong and courageous, and Spirit wants to recognize that. But more importantly, Spirit wants you to recognize that in yourself. Okay. How can Virgo support the collective at this time? How can they be in service with this Black New Moon in Virgo? How can Virgo support the collective or be in service to the collective at this time? Higher power. You're ascending to a higher power. You may have spiritual gifts here. And if you do, Spirit's asking you to use them at this time to help the collective as a whole. We all have some kind of thing to offer the collective, all of us. And you're on that ascension path to your soul's true purpose. Higher power. It's card 4, by the way, and you ended with that 4 of Pentacles. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source's energy in all things, committing to a partnership with Spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. What is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Is what you should ask. Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Now, for those of you that this might be a relationship situation, do you mind? It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution, your ascension. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in, and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals, what did we just talk about? With Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. And your protection message. Now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. All right, my beautiful Virgos, happy birthday to you guys. I'll be getting a solar return reading up for you. And happy new moon in Virgo. Tune in tomorrow night for my new moon, black moon ritual. Actually, I think I'm going to do it tonight on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so you can harness the energy of this new moon, especially with it being in your sign, and continue on this amazing path. But you are doing amazing, and that's from Spirit and me. Okay, keep going. You're doing fantastic. You're ascending. I'm proud of y'all. So much love and light, my beautiful babes. Bye from the beautiful Gulf Coast of Florida.